Now, just to give a real example, I'm thinking, if someone does the research, like, okay, a 1 hour session at a comparable facility that might have, the type of clients that I want, maybe they charge $50 an hour. Are you going in from the outset, 0 clients, $50 for a 30-minute session or something else?
And that specific example, I would probably price myself a little bit less. Like I would go $45 for
Sure.
once a week and $40 for twice a week.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
because I want the client to see that it's less than the $50 that this guy is charging.
So a couple more questions on this. Yeah, that's fine. What about, do you think it also matters, like if you're coming to this as a total freshman newbie, you're learning your trade, you still probably have some work to do in terms of like delivering good personal training sessions. You've got perhaps not much experience. Does it differ if you're that person versus the person who is actually like already quite very skilled trainer? They know they can provide high value from the get-go. Could they price higher? Or do you think, no, both 0 clients, like eat humble pie? How do you think about that?
Well, all right. So let me relate it to me.
Yeah.
So I did my last personal training session at my studio the day before Thanksgiving in 2016. I've been out of the game for a while. I haven't trained anybody professionally for a fee. What if I wanted to start my own studio in my home tomorrow? What would I do to price? Now I was charging $125 for 15 minutes in New York City for a lot of reasons. One reason, I was a best-selling author. Another reason is I had 25 years experience under my belt and I was in demand and I had referrals coming out my ears. Okay. Tomorrow, if I open up, I have none of that. Nobody cares about the book you wrote 10 years ago. I'm not in the media or the news. I'm not getting interviewed in magazines for, a new product right now. So, I'm cold. I'm probably going to charge $25 or $35 for a 30-minute session just to get 10 clients in the door quickly. And I'm going to sell it with, look, man, I've got a ton of experience. I'm really, really good at this. $25.
You
Come on,
really
give me.
think you'd have to start at that lower price point?
I'm not saying you have to start that low.
Uh-huh.
You get 10 sessions out of the gate fast. And I would tell these people, by the way, you'll get to have that rate because I need your support right now, but that rate's going to double up really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm going to sell it.
This is interesting. So you're also using scarcity then as well, right? You're saying, hey, it's this price for this many. And you're using that as again, a way of making that sale.
Pretty much.
Yeah.